What's up, friends? Today I've got a 5-minute fuck yeah for you. That is the segment where I talk about things that are exciting or motivating or inspiration or otherwise help you get your energy up for whatever you have in front of you for the day or the week or the month or your goals or whatever you're working on. So let's do a 5-minute fuck yeah. Let's get excited about something. And I have chosen to talk about giving yourself permission for this 5-minute fuck yeah, because I tell you what, learning how to give myself permission to do anything has given me a whole lot of energy and clarity and relief and autonomy in my own life. And so as I move into talking about this, I'll share a story. And that story is simply the fact that I grew up in a household where I was required or made to ask permission to do lots and lots of things. And generally it was, it's fine. I was a kid and my parents generally wanted me to be safe and wanted to know where I was at. And that's great. And that's, thanks, Mom and Dad. And at the same time, as I took that notion of needing to ask permission to do things into my adult life, it ultimately became very limiting for me because I was like, maybe you've had this thought too. Well, who do I ask for permission to do things, especially the things that I want to do? And I found that, like I said, when I learned how to give myself permission to do the things that I want to do and to take some risks, then that was incredibly empowering. It was awesome, you guys. So here's my process about how this happened for me, how this worked for me. First, I had to realize that me not giving myself permission was something that was getting in my way. And yes, I could absolutely talk about this same topic in You've Got 5 Minutes, but today we're going to get excited about it. And so it took a while, and it took some reflection for me to understand that the fact that I was looking outwardly or looking externally for someone else to give me permission to do something was not only limiting me, but that was me letting go or letting someone else or something else control me, which I'm learning I'm not a fan of that. So when I made the shift to I can give myself permission to do anything, that was a huge feeling of relief of I don't have to search for anybody else. I don't have to wait for anybody else to ask permission to do something. I can say this is something that I want to do, and I'm going to go do it. And that showed up for me in a lot of different things, including in my professional life. I give myself permission to go take a risk and try to create a new workshop or try to create a new class of something and just take a risk on me. Similarly, it showed up for me personally in that I gave myself permission to do some things that I had always wanted to do, but always been a little bit afraid to do. Learning how to dance or investing in just little ways to learn more things and do more fun things for myself. So, long story short here, the shift from looking externally for permission to giving myself permission brought me a number of things, including and not limited to autonomy, empowerment. It brought me more things in my life that I truly desired, and just to be able to take action and enjoy things that I truly desired. I give myself permission to act on my wants and desires and goals, which is a really cool feeling. And you can do that for yourself, just so you know. And, the simplest way to do it, in my opinion, is simply say, I give myself permission to, and then fill in the blank. It can be that simple. It really can be that simple. And we are coming up on the 5-minute mark. I could keep going here, but I'll stop for today. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this episode, I invite you to do any of the following to show your support. Number 1, please rate, review, and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening. Number 2, head over to my Buy Me a Coffee page and buy me a coffee. The link is in the show notes. Number 3, share this episode with a friend so they can have more awesome in their life too.